Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, and in this lecture we are going to learn about semicolons and comments. Okay, so now let's take an example for semicolon. So let's take two queries, and in first query we have used semicolon, in second query we removed the semicolon. Let's run the query and see if we get any error. See, we got two results here, and the queries ran perfectly fine even if we didn't use the semicolon. So the thing is, we can get away with semicolon in the Oracle SQL developer, but not every developer uses the implicit insertion of semicolon. Actually, SQL developer insert a semicolon implicitly if we haven't used it, but not every SQL developer do that. So it is not advised to skip the semicolon, but you can get away without it as well. Now what happen if we remove this semicolon as well? Now let's run the query. See, we got the error because the SQL developer was unable to distinguish between these two queries and misunderstood it as one query. So you must always use semicolon at the end. And now run the query again. See, this is running perfectly fine. Let me run it again. See, we got two results without any error. So please use semicolon even if it is not necessary in SQL developer. Suppose I want to write a comment here, and what if I ran the whole sequence? It misunderstood it as a script. So if you want to comment it out and let the developer know that this is a comment, you must use, there are two ways. The first one is using two hyphens like this, and now the line is commented. As you can see, it is grayed out, it means it is commented. So now if you run the query, you will not get any script output. Okay, now the developer knows that this is a comment. The second way to comment is using slash and then star. This is a multi-line comment. This is so now you can see it applies on both lines, as we started from here and ended it here. But if I write here another line, it is not commented. This is a single line comment and this is a multi-line comment. So even if you run this, no error will occur. Okay. There is one more way to comment. We can use shortcut, which is control plus slash, and by this way we can comment it in a single go. There is one more thing that if we use the multi-line comment, in some SQL developers we are not allowed to use a blank space in between like this. So however, in SQL developer there is no issue, but in some developers the space is not allowed. However, I like it as is because this is more readable. But if you want your code to be more universal, please avoid blank lines in between. Thank you for watching the video and see you guys in the next lecture.